And is a frustrating game, I'd say. A lot of double teams, which at this point I gotta expect that, and I gotta incorporate that in my game plan. That's gonna be a case, but just coming off of a pass rush and Austin Romaine making a heck of a play, and we practiced that in practice a bunch of just getting on the ball and tucking it and not falling right on it, and I was able to get the ball and get it in our offensive hands.
What does it say about the resiliency for you guys? You guys kind of started forcing him out of the pocket, Daniels, in that fourth quarter.
Yeah, I feel like we could have gotten after him more for sure. Again, it was frustrating at times. He's a heck of a player, heck of an athlete, able to extend plays. They were doing a bunch of plays designed for him to scramble out or QB draws, and we're just trying to put as much pressure on him as we can to make his job harder and make the job easier for the guys on the back end.
How's it feel having a Governors Cup trophy still?
It feels fantastic. I'm a 6-year kid here, and it feels good to say that it's been here every year since I've been here, and I hope and I know that tradition's going to continue.
Didn't allow a single point in the fourth quarter. Just kind of what went into that defense?
I'd just say our defense is resilient. Every drive, whether we got to stop or whether they put points on the board, we're bringing it up, making checks, making corrections, and just never giving up. And I think that's what's special about our defense is we have that fight in us, and obviously there's some things that we're going to have to go over and correct for next week.
Does the rivalry feel any different the last 2 years compared to the first few when you were here?
Not really. There's talk about how big of a game this is for us and it is for KU, and there's definitely that chip on a bunch of Kansas kids' shoulders on how they were recruited coming out of high school. But at the end of the day, it's just another opponent, another team on our schedule, and that's something that we preach this whole week is we can't let that moment get too big, and the only team that can beat us is us. So we have to keep working and do what we do every day, and that's go to work and whoever our opponent is, that's who's up next.